See those bars? We're trying to get any particulate out of it. There's copper, there's calcium, there's all kinds of things that can interfere with the nutrient base of the plant virus. And you really want to start with base 0. As close to 0 as you can get, and then add to it. So you know exactly what you're
And generally, what do you add to it?
Well, these guys are using Canacopa, which is the entire line specifically for cannabis. So they're buying a specialty nutrient to water onto it, so they can take the thinking basically right out of the nutrient and pay attention to the health, pay attention to the environment.
Do you have to
pay
keep the
attention
pH down, type of water or anything?
They're using a 6.0 pH scale here, so they're calibrating their pH to 6.0 after the next
But they have to take the pH down.
I'm not sure if they're bringing it up or down. Usually it's down. If
it's neutral, it's 7, and they'll bring it
neutral
down.
is 7, but the plant wants 6.
Right.
5.8 is what I personally want. I've noticed really good results with 5.8. But anywhere between 5.8 and 6.2.
Fertilizer might be acidic too.
Well, yeah, but you would get that with the measurement. You use a electronic pH meter to immediately tell what it is, and then mix in the appropriate amount of lower and higher. Now, if anyone else is ready to go shopping, I'll stay here and answer questions for a while for people, but you can go right out the building. Scott will direct you to the dispensary.
So you guys flooding your water with CO2?
No. You wouldn't want to do that. CO2 would be damaging to the roots. You'd want to aerate the water.
I mean with oxygen. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm sorry.
They're
Yeah,
not,
with oxygen.
Here's the thing, though. They're not really.
They're not aerating the water at all?
Sitting around long enough.
Oh, okay.
This is taken from that tank, put in one of these, nutrients added to the plants.
Right.
Now, in my setup, I may have a garbage can with some just plain water sitting in it because I won't be using RO. And I'll have bubblers in there,
Right.
bubbling that water and eliminating a lot of the chemicals like chlorine and whatnot.
Right, and that's what I would think, but they're pumping that constantly. That's what the reverse.
As it's depleted, there's a like a lever that signals it to fill back up.
Oh, is that city water?
Yeah.
Tap?
Yeah, but they take everything out of it. That's not water. They turn it down. They use an RO machine to turn it right back into H2O.
Wow. It's like
Nothing
the
more.
biggest, like, you're like, don't do that, but they're like, we're going to do that, but we're going to condition the
You
water.
can easily condition water in your own grow too, and like I said, you can add bubblers to city water to eliminate a lot of the fluoride.
So what do you
and-
think personally? Would you do this in comparisons to using a natural water that you didn't have to filter?
I mean, it depends on the size of the grow for me and the access to that water. How easily is that water accessed?
I know
to me?
it's just
What's
like
my
if you got
cost?
to carry it up.
If
or
it's well water, I might get my well water tested to see if there's anything that's going to interfere with my nutrient cycle. And if there is, I'd probably eliminate it or adapt my nutrient cycle to compensate for the, say, extra calcium that might be.
Right.
Growing is an art. It takes many years to perfect. And what they've done here is try to take a lot of the rocket